Hi there guys, welcome to Marky Fifa. Welcome to my Premier League team of the season. So as you see at the bottom, I've got the players that have unfortunately missed out on my team of the season. So we'll just go through them now before we move on to the main team. So first of all, we've got Edison. So he's had a fantastic first season in the Premier League. 14 clean sheets, so it's not a bad record. Obviously he's had a fantastic defence in front of him and hasn't been tested as much as the goalkeeper who will be in net for my team. Sergio Aguero, again he's had a fantastic season, playing in the best team in the league obviously. 21 goals and 6 assists as I'm recording this, so he's had a fantastic season. Roberto Firmino, obviously when he moved to the striking position, I mean personally I didn't think that he would do as well as he has done. 14 goals and 7 assists, so a fantastic return for him. Then we got Jamie Vardy, so what can we say about him? It's been fantastic over the last three or 4 years in the Premier League. 15 goals so far this season, so again he's had a very good year this year. Sterling, if it wasn't for the player who will be out on the right wing, he would obviously be a shoo-in for the right wing position. He's had a fantastic season, as again playing for the best team in the country this year. 16 goals and 7 assists, which is a fantastic return for a winger. Then I put Valencia. Again, very good season, very consistent for Manchester United. And again, if it wasn't for the player who's playing at right back, he would probably be playing in the right back position. Fernandinho, again another Man City player. I've tried to do it so there's not literally Man City players in every single position, but he's had a fantastic season. Obviously been the more defensive of the midfield three for Manchester City, so he's just been sitting in front of the back four, allowing David Silva and De Bruyne to do their magic in the middle of the park. Put 4 players here which I've had good seasons, not fantastic, but I thought I'd stick them here so I could give them a special mention. Christian Eriksen, obviously consistently performing well for Tottenham. 9 goals and 8 assists, so he's had a very good season, but obviously not good enough to make the team. Lukaku, obviously when he first joined United, expecting him to be up there with Aguero and Kane in terms of goals. I mean, he's had a very good season. He's scored 15 goals and 7 assists, so he's scored the same amount of goals as Jamie Vardy, but the criticism he's been getting is obviously not warranted by the goals he gets, but he goes through patches of scoring goals every game, and then obviously he's had a few dry spells where he's gone a few games without scoring. Jesse Lingard had a fantastic season for Man United. Possibly been in their top 3 players of the season, along with De Gea. Lingard's 8 goals and 4 assists for United. I mean, to be Man United's 3rd top goal scorer is fantastic, considering the amount of talent they've got going forward. And just special mention to Aubameyang. I mean, 5 goals in 6 games, had a fantastic start to his Arsenal career. So hopefully next season he will be banging the goals in a lot more for the Gunners. So just go through the team here. So there's obviously only going to be 1 goalkeeper, David De Gea, obviously best goalie in the league by far for the last 3 or 4 years really. He's 16 clean sheets, and obviously the reason why I've put him in ahead of Edison is the amount of saves he makes is unbelievable, with his legs, hands, absolutely fantastic. And obviously Edison doesn't get tested as much as De Gea, so that's the reason why I put De Gea in that. Right back, Kyle Walker. He's had a fantastic first season with Tottenham. I know it was probably a hard decision for him to leave Tottenham for Man City, but I mean, he's probably earning treble the amount he was on at Tottenham, and he's had a fantastic season for Man City and had to get in the team somewhere. And then centre back wise, two players that I've put in are Vertonghen, and where is he down the back here? John Stones. So again, John Stones hasn't been playing as much recently for City, but I think he's had a fantastic season, along with Vertonghen of Spurs. Obviously Alderweireld has been a bit sort of AWOL recently. Looks like he's going to be moving on at the end of the season, but again, Tottenham have had a very good season, and it's been down to a good defensive team, and I think Vertonghen's had a very good season defensively for them. Left back, personally, I think Ashley Young. I think he's had a great season this year. Obviously had to reinvent himself recently. Obviously when he first joined United he was a winger, but had to reinvent himself as a left back as he's been getting older. But he's had a great season for United, and he's very deadly with regards to set pieces as well. So again, very good season for Ashley Young. With regards to the CDM, obviously as I said, it was going to be Fernandinho, but I've gone for Matic. First season at United, I think he's had a great season for them. Obviously just sitting in front of the back four, put in a few great performances, scored a couple of great goals as well. So again, fantastic season for him. Centre mid positions, no one else you could really go with really. Kevin De Bruyne and David Silva. As I said, I didn't want to put loads and loads of Man City players in the team, but I mean, what can you say? They've had a fantastic season this year. Kevin De Bruyne, for me, it's between him and Mo Salah for the Player of the Season award. And David Silva, fantastic season he's had. Obviously, he's 30 or around 30 years old, so under Pep Guardiola, them two have been fantastic this season, and probably the key reason why Man City will win the Premier League this year. And then right wing, obviously as I just mentioned, Mo Salah, fantastic season he's had this year. I mean, scored 29 goals and 9 assists in your first season at a club. I mean, absolutely fantastic. I mean, when he first joined, I mean, I personally thought, how many goals is he going to score? What sort of role is he going to play for the team? But what can you say? Absolutely fantastic this season. Left wing, personally for me, Leroy Sané. Again, fantastic. First season in England, coming from Germany. PFA Young Player of the Year this year. I think he's been absolutely phenomenal on that left-hand side. 9 goals and 11 assists for him this season. So again, fantastic debut season. And then again, the main man, Harry Kane. He's been doing it regularly now for a number of seasons, banging in the goals. 24 goals and 2 assists so far this season. So again, it looks like a fantastic year for Harry Kane, and hopefully he'll be leading England in the World Cup, and hopefully he'll have a fantastic World Cup. Obviously the manager, I've gone for Pep Guardiola. It was between him and Sean Dyche, the Burnley manager, but I mean, what can you say about Guardiola? Man City have been absolutely fantastic this season. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to head into a single match now, and we're going to play with this team and see how well they do. Alright, so here we go, guys. Let's try out my Premier League team of the season. I've gone with using Manchester City in this game. Obviously they'll be the team of the season, and we're going up against Barcelona in this game to make sure it's a good test here for this team. Here's Ashley Young. I mean, the Man United players do look funny in the Man City shirts, but I thought I have to use Man City as they've been the best team in the league so far, obviously this season. But here's Ashley Young, Kane, Matic, De Bruyne. Sane lays it back, looking for David Silva. It's well defended, and here comes Messi. Paulinho up to Suarez. Coutinho, obviously a former Premier League player. It's a fantastic save from De Gea. Do you expect him to make that sort of save? Messi puts the corner in. And Barcelona lead. It's Paulinho from the Messi corner. It's not a great start to the game here. We're behind. Let's see if the boys can get back in it. John Stones bringing it forward, up to Kane, Ashley Young, now Sane, De Bruyne, now Kyle Walker, back to Kevin De Bruyne. Just overrun that a little bit. Probably should have played it inside to Harry Kane a little bit quicker. Here comes Messi. It's a good tackle by Matic. Messi's down the floor, which is a good sign if he goes off, obviously. But De Bruyne, Matic, Ashley Young. Looking to get that through to Harry Kane, but he sort of made a run and then moved in a different direction. But Man City coming forward here. Barcelona coming forward here. We've got the ball back. De Bruyne and Mo Salah. Through to Harry Kane. It's a good block by PK. De Bruyne will swing the corner in, looking for Kane, and that's a penalty. Not sure if that was handball by PK or just a push in the back on Harry Kane, but we've got a penalty here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was handball or pushing the back, but let De Bruyne take the penalty here. That's lovely taken. I was aiming more into the corner, but it sort of went halfway between the middle and the corner. But we're back on level terms, and it's my player of the season, Kevin De Bruyne, who's taken a penalty and scored it. How Chelsea are ruined selling him on a few seasons back. They could have done with him in their team this year, definitely. But Busquets up to Suarez. Rakitic back to Suarez. Try to turn in our box. And he's put it just wide. De Gea will pump this up long towards Harry Kane, see if we can knock it down, which we can. David Silva out to Leroy Sane. It's a good tackle there by Sergio Roberto, I believe. And that wasn't the best of throw-ins. Sergio Roberto. It's a good ball inside to Sergio Busquets. And what I might do is just bring a couple of the players who just missed out on the team playing the team at half time, the likes of Fernandinho, who just missed out. I might bring him on. It's a great save for Matic. So I was torn between Matic and Fernandinho, so I'll give them a half each on this team. De Bruyne in. Ashley Young over on this right wing spot from left back. It's not good if they pass it around, which they are. Sané. Oh, trying to get a return ball back from Salah. But they defended well. John Stones heads it forward. And we can't get the ball back at the moment. But hopefully the half-time whistle will blow, which it has. And that is half-time. So it's 1-1 here. So we'll make that change and then we'll get into the second half. Right, so second half then, guys. So yeah, so the only real change I made was just bringing Fernandinho on for Matic. So everyone else is going to play the whole game. Silva's got it back, looking for De Bruyne, but it fell back to Silva. Now Mo Salah looking for Harry Kane, but it's been well blocked. And they're just passing it around and we can't get the ball back at the moment. And they're 2-1 up. Is that Rakitic? No, it's Messi. So it's a lovely pass in play. It was actually Rakitic to put the ball through and Messi through the legs of De Gea. And Barcelona are back in front. Here's Kyle Walker. Harry Kane. Looking for a runner. Sané. Back to Kane. Through to De Bruyne. And it's 2-2. Kevin De Bruyne puts us back on level terms. His second goal of the game. Just going to show why he should be the player of the season. It's a lovely ball from Kane. De Bruyne hits it first time. And it's in the back of the net. And it's 2-2. That's a good tackle there. Fernandinho getting the ball back. Kane's just played around too much of the ball there. Here's PK, but he's giving it straight back to Harry Kane. Needs a bit of support. De Bruyne, lovely ball there. Mo Salah cuts inside. Mo Salah, good block. Now Kane. Oh, just trying to turn back out, but they got the ball off us. And now they're just play it around, as Barcelona tend to do, but they've given it away. Fernandinho, Sané to David Silva, De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Mohamed Salah. I thought he picked the ball up for a minute there, but give the ball away and they've got it back. I don't know what Mtiti's doing at the back there. They've got it away. Busquets back there at centre back. Now is Messi. Now Suarez. Out to Coutinho, but well tackled there by Kyle Walker. Now De Bruyne. Harry Kane. Trying to get the ball back to Harry Kane, but giving it straight to Busquets. Now Rakitic. Roberto back to Rakitic. Now Paulinho. Messi. And we can't get the ball off him at the moment. Here's Suarez out on the wing. Paulinho to Rakitic. Sané's got it back. He's giving it to Silva. I thought it was a foul, but play on here. Now David Silva. Harry Kane. Leroy Sané. Harry Kane. And Mo Salah's just offside. I saw on the screen at the bottom there that he's making a run, but he's just offside by the time the ball came. Here's Mtiti. Fernandinho. Harry Kane, little bit of space. David Silva, oh, it's off the post. close to getting a winning goal here. Sane, Harry Kane, Salah. Oh, De Bruyne trying to turn back out and give it back to Salah, but they've managed to stick a foot in and they've got the ball away. There's Suarez running down the wing here. De Bruyne, Harry Kane, out to Leroy Sane. Maybe one more attack here. Oh, just waiting for Harry Kane to make a run, but there it is. Finishes 2-2. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with any of the picks that I've made for my team. But I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.